Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to automatically add Zoom meeting registrants as Zoho CRM contact. So as a business owner, I'm running some webinars and meetings on Zoom so that I can convert my leads into potential customers. So here what I want to do is that whenever I'm going to receive a new registrant for my webinars or my meetings, then automatically by using all the detail of that registrant, I want to create a new contact in my CRM application, that is Zoho CRM. So here for doing this automatically, what I need to do is I need to build a connection between Zoom and Zoho CRM. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, whenever I'm going to receive a new registrant for my meeting through Zoom, then automatically I will create a new contact in Zoho CRM. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen.
I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can automatically add Zoom meeting registrants as Zoho CRM contact. So as a business owner, I want to automate the process of capturing Zoom meeting or webinar registrants and adding them as a contact in Zoho CRM. So for instance, when someone registers for a Zoom meeting or my webinar, then their contact information such as name, email, phone number and company name can be automatically added to Zoho CRM. So this will eliminate the need for manual data entry, and this will ensure that all registrants are immediately entered into my CRM, where I can track their engagement, follow up with them efficiently and continue to nurture them as leads or potential customers. So here I just want to have an automation between Zoom and Zoho CRM, and now with this automation what I want is that whenever I'm going to receive a new registrant for my meeting or my webinar, then automatically I want to use all the detail of that registrant and I want to create a new contact in Zoho CRM. So here for building this automation, I need to first build a connection between Zoom and Zoho CRM, and I'm going to do that with the help of Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing software for automation and integration, and with Pabbly Connect, I can build this connection without any coding and programming skills. So here for using Pabbly Connect, I just need to open a new tab and I need to search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And it will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the landing page, I have these two options of sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then you can just click on this sign up for free button, and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get 100 free tasks every month. Or if you already have an account or you are an existing user, then you can just click on sign in and you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I just need to click on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click on this Create Workflow button and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to add Zoom meeting registrants as Zoho CRM contact. Now what I need to do is I need to click on Create, and this will take us to this most important window for our workflow. And here in this window, I have these two boxes of trigger and action. So trigger and action are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So here in my workflow, I can only set up single trigger step and multiple action steps. So here what I need to do is I need to first set up my trigger, and here for setting up my trigger, what I need to do is I need to first search for my trigger application. So here in my trigger application, I'm going to use Zoom. So I'm going to search for that and I'm going to select Zoom here. Now I have to give a trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab, and configure webhook is going to be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to connect Zoom with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I just need to click on connect. I will click on add new connection. And for connecting Zoom with Pabbly Connect, I first need a token. So for getting this token, I need to first log into my Zoom account. Then I need to navigate to my app marketplace in Zoom, and I need to develop a new app. And as I will develop that app, then automatically I will get the token that I need for connecting Zoom with Pabbly Connect. So for getting this token, I'm going to take you to my Zoom account, and in this I'm going to scroll down, and here I have this admin option where I have this option of advanced. So I'm going to open that, And in advanced option, I have this app marketplace. So I'm going to open this. Now here in this app marketplace, what I need to do is I need to go to develop and I need to click on build app. So I'm going to click here. And now I have to select which kind of app I want to create. So we need to create a general app. So I'm going to select that. I'm going to click on create. And now first I'm going to give a name to my app. So I'm going to click on this pencil icon button. I'm going to clear this name and I'm going to name it as Pabbly. And now this is going to be my app name. Now here I have to create a new app. So I'm going to scroll down. Now here I have to fill zero auth information, and in this I need to give the zero auth redirect URL and zero auth allow list. So how I'm going to get these details and what URL I have to add here, for that I need to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, I have this particular hyperlink. So we need to open this and it will take us to Pabbly forum. And in this forum, we have all the step-by-step instruction of how we can connect Zoom with Pabbly Connect. And in this particular instruction, we have this redirect URL. So what we need to do is we need to simply copy this. And now I need to take you back to my Zoom marketplace. And here in this tab of zero auth redirect URL, I'm going to paste that URL. So we need to take this redirect URL from the Pabbly forum hyperlink that we will find in Pabbly Connect. And after adding that redirect URL, it will automatically get the allow list too. Now that I have added this detail, I'm going to click on continue. And here we can see it has generated this secret token. So by using this secret token, I can connect Zoom with Pabbly Connect. And now what I need to do is I need to simply copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to paste that token here in this tab. Now that I have added my token, I'm going to click on save. And here I have successfully connected Zoom with Pabbly Connect. Now after connecting Zoom with Pabbly Connect, what I need is I need to use this particular webhook URL, and by using this webhook URL, I'm going to get the detail of all the registrants that I'm going to receive for my webinar or meetings. So this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between Zoom and Pabbly Connect. And now what I need to do is I need to simply copy this webhook URL. I will take you back to Zoom app marketplace. And now here I need to set up my webhook so that I can get the detail of all my registrants in Pabbly Connect. So for that I need to scroll down and here I need to add the general features. So here what I need to do is I need to first toggle on this button of event subscriptions, and here I need to add a new event. So I'm going to click on this button. I'm going to scroll down and here I need to first choose a method, and here I'm going to use webhook as my method. So for setting up my webhook, I need to first give my subscription name. So I'm going to name it as Zoho CRM contacts. And now I have to add my event. So I'm going to click on this add events button. And here if you want to get the registrant detail of your meetings, then you can select this option of meeting. And if you want to do this for the webinar, then you can select the option of webinar. Here I'm just going to set this up for meeting. So I'm going to scroll down here. And here I'm going to use this event type of meeting registration has been created. So I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to click on done. And here I have added my event. Now I have to give my event notification endpoint URL. So here in this tab, I'm going to add my webhook URL that I've copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here. And now I have filled all the required details. Now I'm going to click on save. And here I have successfully added my webhook inside Zoom. Now what I need to do is I need to click on continue. I will again click on continue. I'm going to click here one more time. And here we can see I have this option of scopes. And in the scopes, we can see I have added this new scope of view a meeting registrant. Now what will happen is that whenever I'm going to receive a new meeting registrant, then automatically the detail of that registrant will be sent to Pabbly Connect. Now I have added my scope. I'm going to click on continue. And here I'm going to scroll down. And here I need to add my app, or I need to install this app in Zoom. So I'm going to click on this add app now. And here I have to give the permission. So I'm going to click on allow. And now I'm going to go back to my app marketplace. And here I have successfully added my app. Now that I have added the app, or I have set up my webhook, so what will happen is that whenever I'm going to receive a new registrant, or I'm going to get a new registration for my meeting, then automatically the detail of that registrant will be sent to Pabbly Connect. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, I'm going to click on save and send test request button. And here we can see it is waiting for response. So for getting this response, what I need to do is I need to create a new registration, and as I'm going to create a new registration and I'm going to get a new registrant for my meeting, then automatically I will get the detail of that registrant here in Pabbly Connect. So for getting the registrant detail, I'm going to go back to Zoom and I can use any particular meeting that I want to use. So I'm going to use this particular meeting of Flavors of World, and in this I have this particular registration link. So by using this particular registration link, I'm going to create a new registrant for this particular meeting. So I'm going to click here, and here this is my registration form. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this form, and as I'm going to fill this form with the detail of the new registrant, then automatically I will get the detail of that registrant in Pabbly Connect. So here these details are already filled, so I'm going to clear these, and now here I have to fill all the detail of my registrant. So here the first name is going to be test, last name will be user. I have to give the email address, that will be testuser@pabblytudes.com. I'm going to give the city, that is going to be Bhopal. Also I have to give the phone number. So I'm going to give a random phone number of my user. So this is the random phone number of my registrant. Now I'm going to click on register. And here I have successfully registered for this meeting. Now that I have created this new registration, I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have received this response. So this is the response of my new registration that I have created for my meeting. And here this is the title of my meeting, that is Flavors of the World Live Cooking Class and Recipe Mastery. Now I'm going to scroll down, and here in this I have all the detail of my registrant that I have created by filling out my registration form. So here I have the first name of my registrant, that is test. I have the last name, that is user. I have the email, that is testuser@pabblytudes.com, and I have the random phone number of my user. Also here I have the city, that is Bhopal. So here we can see that as I've created a new registrant for my meeting, then automatically I have received the detail of that registrant here in Pabbly Connect. Now that I have all the detail of my registrant and I have received all these detail of registrant for my Zoom meeting, now what I need to do is I want to automatically use all these detail, and by using these detail I want to create a new contact in Zoho CRM. So here I want to do this automatically, and for creating a new contact in Zoho CRM, I need to set up my Actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I need to search for my action application, that is going to be Zoho CRM. So I'm going to search for that, and I'm going to select Zoho CRM here. Now I have to give my action event, so I'm going to open this tab, and create contact will be my action event. So I'm going to select this, and I need to connect Zoho CRM with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection, and I need to click on connect with Zoho CRM. Now here I need to first give a domain, and for getting the domain, I need to take you to my Zoho CRM account, and in the path URL we can see I have my domain. So here my domain is zoho.in, so I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to type my domain here. So I'm going to type zoho.in here, and now that I have added my domain, I'm going to click on save, and here this window will open. Now I'm going to scroll down, and I need to click on accept to give access to my account, so I'm going to do that. And here I have successfully connected Zoho CRM with Pabbly Connect. Now here for creating a new contact, I need to fill all these details. And here what I'm going to do is I'm going to use all the detail of my meeting registrant that I've created in Zoom, and automatically by using those details, I'm going to map those details here in these tabs. So here I'm only going to use the details that I've received of my registrant, and I'm going to map those details here in this tab by using the details from my response of the previous tab. So here for that, what I need to do is I need to use mapping. So what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous tabs, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So here first I need to give a lead source, so I'm going to open this tab, and here I need to select the lead source from where I have received this registrant or where I'm going to receive this lead. So I can select any option here, and here what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this option of seminar partner. So I'm going to select this as my lead source, and now I have to fill all these details. So here first I have to give the first name of my registrant, so I'm going to click here. I will open the response of Zoom, and here this is the first name of my registrant, so I'm going to map this. Similarly, I'm going to map the last name, so I need to open this response of Zoom, and here this is the last name, so I'm going to map this. Now I'm going to map the email address, so I need to click here. I will open the response of Zoom, and I'm going to find the email address of my registrant, and I'm going to map that. Now I'm going to scroll down, And here I'm going to give the phone number of my registrant. So I'm going to click here. I will open the response of Zoom. And here this is the phone number of my registrant. So I'm going to map that. And now I'm going to scroll down. And I'm going to give the city. And now I have filled all the required details. Now here I have all these other tabs too, but these are not the required details and I'm not receiving these details from my previous tab of Zoom. So I'm not going to fill these details, but if you want to fill these details, you can do that too. Now here I have filled all the required details and I have filled the details that I have received of my registrant from my Zoom meeting. So here I have filled all these details and I have mapped these details here. So as I have mapped these details, I have made all these details dynamic. And now what will happen is that as I'm going to receive a new registrant for my meeting through Zoom registration, then automatically all these details that I've mapped here will get replaced with the new registrant detail in the real time. And for every new registrant that I'm going to receive through Zoom meeting, I will create a new contact in Zoho CRM. Now that I have mapped all the required details, I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response and this means that I have created a new contact in my Zoho CRM by using all the detail of my registrant that I have received for my Zoom meeting. So here I have successfully created a new contact, and to check whether I have created a new contact or not, let me take you to Zoho CRM. And here in Zoho CRM, I will go to Contacts. And here in Contacts, we can see I have just created this new contact that is named as test user. I have the email that is testuser@pabblytudes.com. And I have this random phone number of my contact. So here we can see that these were the detail of my registrant that I've created for my Zoom meeting, and automatically by using all the detail of my registrant, this automation has created a new contact in my Zoho CRM account. So here in Zoho CRM, I've successfully created this new contact by using all the detail of my registrant that I've received through Zoom, and I have done this by setting up this automation between Zoom and Zoho CRM. Now what is going to happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new registrant for my meetings or my webinars, then automatically by using all the detail of that registrant, it will automatically create a new contact in Zoho CRM. Now by creating these contacts in Zoho CRM, I can efficiently manage all the contacts, leads or my registrant journey. So here I have successfully created this automation, and I have created this automation with the help of Pabbly Connect, and I have connected Zoom with Zoho CRM. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here with Pabbly Connect, I have connected Zoom with Zoho CRM to automatically add Zoom meeting registrants as Zoho CRM contact. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Zoom, and my trigger event was configure webhook. Then I have set up my actions tab, and my action application was Zoho CRM, and my action event was create contact. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I am also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there, and thank you for watching this video.
Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this with Pabbly Connect. If you want to reach out to us, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any issues or queries related to our workflow, then you can check the forum link. And if you have any issues related to the pricing of Pabbly Connect or Pabbly, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel.